welcome to a twitch.tv/Roninpawn live stream on twitch.tv/Roninpawn and youtube.com/Roninpawn, but we don't talk about that because that's just... Come over to Twitch if you're watching on YouTube. Hello, people. Who's here? 14th Doctor, it's a secret to every pony. Are you still sticking it to the man in the background? Yeah, it sounds like. Hello, Nobot. Hello, Rex Scates. Hello. You guys are just dominating chat, pony. Why are there no names? Kevglob, I saw you here earlier. World Pawnation, is it me, or does that imply the bees? No, not the bees! Anything but the bees! Ladies and gentlemen, pay no attention to what's on your screens. You're not supposed to be doing that yet. Rex Skates, cheers, 10! That's not a W, Rex. That's not how we do it. Thank you for the... Is that salt? Did you salt the 10? He salted the 10. PJ Salt 10. A little bit of... Listen, Greg, shut up. Thank you. Alright, we're done sticking it to the man. Welcome to the live stream. Roninpawn, I get to figure out loans and finances while listening to you get shots, says Blind Gaming. Excellent. For your going public thing, or has that already happened, or what the hell's going on over at Blindly Imaginative Networks? Bin.media. Visit today. I don't know. I'll have to drop by and do Stick It to the Man live as the channel intro sometime. Greg Aubrey, ladies and gentlemen. Greg Aubrey is showing us in chat. Look, there he is. The myth, the man, the legend. Ladies and gentlemen, I have prepared today's live stream to start out with the sounds of my father drilling in the background of the audio, because he is outside right now as I sit in here in the relative coolness underneath my 19 studio lights, relative to how damn hot it is outside. He's outside right now, putting the final finishing touches on the last window that we had to install after a fella came into my home and, you know, broke it. And me. Okay, he didn't do that in my home. We did that in the street. And he did it with wood, and it was an unfair fight, because I was using fists, and I was winning, and then he found wood. We're going to review the damages that have been done to both my face and my home. I can't go high enough, damn it. Wait, I can't go high enough, just gotta lower, no, I can't get, wait, here we go. No, there's one. We're going to review the damages done to both home and Roninpawn, and then I'm going to show you video of us repairing it, because I've taken time-lapse videos of us repairing some of, but not all of the windows. Blind Gaming Cheers 7, nah, Pawn, it's personal stuff, going to crowdfund our $2 million seed round soon, though. Shares started $1 a piece, if anyone's interested. Okay, visit bin.media today for more info. Is there more info? We don't have the information. It'll be there eventually. I don't know. Welcome to the stream, Hidden Wario. This is my face after a man took 2x6s to it in the street in front of my house in Detroit because the police wouldn't pick him up. So, yeah, this is the night of, immediately after I take pictures of myself with the fresh blood on my face, and I know you guys love the blood, so we'll just skip right past that. This is my television, after the fella broke out the windows, then came through the windows, came into the house, and used a baseball bat to bash in my TV. So there's the television that no longer exists. Here's more of the television that no longer exists, and here apparently is so this is the whiteboard over here where I... What? No, get back. This is the whiteboard where it's just my thoughts whiteboard. Back here, up there, is my other whiteboard where I kind of, like, filter my thoughts down into things that might actually be useful or relevant to the world. But, I think it was Rai1010 who said, somebody said, I read the whiteboard and laughed my ass off, and I have to imagine that it was that one, because I love this one. How to know if you're love. Step 1, ruin it. Let 5 years pass, then look up the lyrics to 500 Miles by the Proclaimers. If you suddenly sob uncontrollably while singing along to that, it was love. So that's how you know. That's how you know if she was the one. If that happens to you, she was the one, and, well, good luck with the whole living the rest of your life thing. Welcome to the stream, Hidden Wario. I already said that. Hi, Hidden Wario. That must not have been an enjoyable experience, says Hidden Wario. You know. I take it as it comes. I think the blood makes you look sexier, Pawn. See, that's why I didn't want to focus on that. This was my end table. that I had a little Buddha stand on. If you look deeply into the wreckage, you'll probably be able to find Buddha there, as well as some pots that were destroyed that I didn't catalog, that I haven't brought charge. We didn't mention that in the charges of prosecution. There was a ceramic pot, probably $6, hand-painted. I don't know what this... Okay, let's not look at that up close, Pawn. Those are the tall pictures. So yes, there's the further away of my shattered end table. This is the windows that he... Okay, you can stop. You can stop. It's just gonna do that. This is the windows that he broke out inside the home. There's my katana, my samurai sword that I went back at him with. Blind Gaming, Kappa 5s. Not to totally interrupt your story again, but I need to bully Noah, who apparently isn't here. Binbot will have public alpha soon, with easy-to-use dashboard and 24/7 access. Let me know if you have feature requests at bin.media for blindly imaginative. No, I don't know why I'm selling your website. So there is my collection of beer. Those are just empty bottles. I haven't returned bottles in, since early 2016. So it's not that I'm an alcoholic, which I am also, but that's not why I have so many beer bottles. What else we got here? So this used to be my table. This was my living room table, glass-topped. Basically anything that this guy saw was glass. He decided that he should probably destroy it with a baseball bat. I think, it's kind of a dog mentality. Ooh, shiny! Is that my reflection? Boom. So here's another window that he broke out in my dining room. That's the window that I sleep underneath. That's where my bed is. This is, I think, another dining room window. Yeah, that's the dining room window. The other dining room window. The other dining. This is my brother Larry. This is my other brother Larry. This is my other brother. Or was it Dale? Anyway, this is just my bedroom window again from another... Oh, and there's the glass laying on my bedding. It was uncomfortable, honestly, to sleep that night. Here is my cat's water dish. After the events of the night. Full with shards of glass. Oh, but the kitties were happy for that, weren't they? This is my porch. Covered in glass. It's more of my porch. This is the hunk of wood that I believe the fella used to break in the windows of my home. And then this is me as I start to clean up my face to see what the damage actually is underneath the horror. And, other than the face, it's pretty okay. I mean, you look at that face, it's like, pff, that's a face for radio. But the scars, not so bad. Then I cleaned it up some more and got a little bit closer to the camera, and it starts looking, a little bit worse. I heard of sleeping on a bed of nails, but glass? Detroit is really getting discount ghetto. Yeah, you gotta watch out in Detroit when you're laying on a bed of glass for the bed bugs. We have a problem here about that. Can an Englishman buy a share or a fuse? Is why are there no names? You're buying shares in bin.media? Buy shares in Roninpawn's nipple. No nipples on Twitch. Oh, I can't blur it out. So yeah, I took my shirt off to show the additional damages. That right there is actually the most annoying of the, where is it? It's right here. The most annoying of the things that happen, because it's still there and it's still like a bump. You can see. And, yeah, it's a pretty serious welt, because that's where he took the first 2x6 and threw it at my, swung it at my head, and I went, and, so, scrolling down further, elbow damage. I don't know how my elbows were messed up in this thing. They're still got they keep picking the scabs off of it. I don't know at what point my elbows came into this conflict, but they did. Trying to get a shot of the back of my shoulder where some of the wood broke over. Remelt the glass and make an art piece. That is what we would do. That's what you do in Portland. I don't know about Detroit if we do that. Here I was trying to show off the welt on the back of my head, which can't really be seen in any of these photos. Yeah. Plus, the angle of these photos really makes me look heavy. I'm not that heavy. I'm 138 pounds. If I don't shower and I haven't eaten in 3 days. I'm light. I'm very skinny. Here's the broken wood in front of my house. Here is the front of my house. So here's kind of, you get a good shot of what the front of the Roninpawn's house kind of looks like, sort of, when the windows are broken in and we've boarded them up with paneling after a madman came in, lunatic, in the middle of the night. There's more, this is a nice sort of cinematic angle of the wreckage and the horror of the wood on the ground. No nipples or Twitch ban. This is Blind Game. Let's change the name of the stream to No Nipples or Twitch Ban. Vohio 10 should... Oh, you already did that. The pictures don't really do the volume of those goose eggs at the time justice, says Greg Aubrey, because he was there that night to help me clean up the glass. My buddy drove down and... Yes, there was a lot of... By the time I started taking pictures, I think we'd already started cleaning up the glass. It was immense, and also the bumps were huge for the first hour. This is probably the most violent depiction of shattered glass that's ever existed. This is also my bedroom window. Problem was, I've got like the internal window, the windows that were open, so you get the upper pane and then the inside pane, and then on some of these windows I have a storm window that was also glass because they're that old that the storm windows were windows too. Wolf Maverick subscribes! Thank you, Wolf Maverick, for the subscription. Thank you for supporting the Roninpawn and helping me pay for the damn windows that we're having to put back in. Yeah, it was soul-crushing to, like, look at some of these windows. This one in particular, the one on the right in this shot, every time I looked at it, I just went, that can never be fixed. No one can do that. How would anyone ever do... Because it was the inner pane, and then the outer pane, and then the storm window pane, and they were all just, like... toothy, just a throat of glass. I was just looking at it going, that can't be fixed. It can be fixed, and I will show you it being fixed shortly. There's some idea of how much glass was inside my house. Imagine this is the side where he broke them out, so the direction of force was inward. And this is the amount that ended up on my porch on the outside. So there you go. By the way, that's my car in the background. 1994 Toyota Tercel. I spray painted the doors black myself. You're welcome, Detroit. That's that angry panel of glass, and more on the exterior. Sexy Pawn? Do we have a command Sexy Pawn? The cats are okay, the PC is okay, Pawn is okay-ish, so why the fuzz, says Loon? Yeah, why even call the cops? It's not like they showed up or anything like that. They eventually showed up. It's, you know what I've decided? It's the night shift in particular of the 11th Precinct needs to be, like, entirely fired. I don't know what the hell they've done or how they've come up with a night shift crew for the evening when it's most like important that you get there to prevent horrible things happening at night that are just the worst. Whenever I called in the day, we actually got responses. 911 sent people even when it wasn't half, not 1/10 as bad as the stories I was telling them in the night. They showed up, and the people who showed up actually behaved like police. Yeah, more windows damaged. This is the dining room windows in the light of day. Those were all taken at night, so I went around and took the pictures again when we had daylight to go with us. This is the end table, you know, once we clear out the rest of it. Show the arrest video, says Rex Scates. I have 1080p 60 video of the man being arrested. Shall we show that? We'll do it as a closer. We'll show it after we show rebuilding of the windows, and the whole thing will actually be a, fuck you, David Lee Woodfork stream, because that's the name of my assailant. Look, we put the windows back in, the house looks better than ever, I got vinyl windows out of the thing, and where are you? How are you doing today, Mr. Woodfork? Oh, in prison? In jail, awaiting to be, you know, sentenced for doing that? That's when it started to heal, and it looked worse when it started to heal, you know? Ugh. Ugh, you get that, like, mucusy stuff that your body puts out to fill the gap. Consider this bullying, Blind Gaming cheering 5, consider this bullying Noah Crow, now that he's here, bother, in a British accent. I am the very model of a modern Major General of information, vegetable, animal, and mineral. I know the kings of England, I quote the fight historical from in order, categorical. No. Hi, Cavoodle, I'll be there in a sec. Making tea, says the Thacker. Just take your time. We just got to the disgusting picture of my face and the end of this catalog. By the way, what the hell, I will, let me just get some things out of my way so I can do this for you. I will drop a link to this, Imgur folder, this Imgur catalog that I've made of all of my images into chat. If you are watching this playback on YouTube, if you're watching the recording on YouTube, then, come over to Twitch and watch the recording on Twitch, because you can see my historical live streams. It'll save them for a few weeks, and then you'll be able to see chat and see the link that I've just typed into chat, and then be able to click and go and look at the horror again, as though you didn't just see it. So why would that be? Just come to Twitch and subscribe like Wolf Maverick does. People still use Imgur. Says, why are they on it? Where the hell else am I going to put it? Like on a Google Drive with my videos and everything else, so that when when I sue the city of Detroit, it'll all conveniently be right there. Well, I mean, where else would I put it? Yes, so those are the things with the stuff and the guys. This, behind me, out of focus for a moment, hang with me, this is going to be not the first, but the second window that we repaired. Welcome to the happier, shinier part of this story, okay? The story after the fella beats my face in and whatnot. And hey, I held my own in that fight until he started, you know, cheating and picking up random things from the side of the road and attacking me. Yes, this is my father and I removing the window on my porch in the living room. This is actually the window that Mr. Woodfork stepped through into my living room and then started destroying my television and all the other things. So, starting with the deconstruction, this, by the way, is an excellent how to replace a window in just minutes. In just minutes. Just set it and forget it, and the meat falls off the bone. In just minutes, you can repair and replace vinyl windows in your home, so long as you record it at like 1 frame per second, and then more later. But this video is 1 frame per second. With the magic of time-lapse footage, you too can magically install a window in less than 3 minutes. Ronin Pop reveals himself. Yes, indeed. Well, he's been on the live stream. He came in and waved hi the last time that we did this sort of. Cheer 5. There's hydrogen and helium, then lithium, beryllium, boron, carbon everywhere. Nitrogen all through the air with oxygen so you can breathe, and fluorine with your pretty teeth. Neon to light up the signs, sodium for salty times, magnesium, aluminum, silicon, phosphorus, then sulfur, chlorine, and argon, potassium, and calcium, so you'll go strong. Scandium, titanium, vanadium, and chromium, and manganese. This is the periodic table. Noble gas are stable. I don't know the meter at which that's supposed to be done. I'm sure I've heard it once before or 9 times, but I don't recall the meter. All I remember is the Animaniacs and their countries song, where they listed all the countries in the world, one after another, from like alphabetically, and I don't remember. I just remember the. I couldn't do that for you, guys. What should I use a magnetron for? As it's a secret to every pony. Installing Windows in less than 3 minutes. We used several magnetrons in the process of putting this in. Let's. Yeah, you see? No. Did you see that? He just grabbed the magnetron. Did you see? He was just using it there. You only get to see it for 1 frame, so it's going to be kind of hard. That is video 1 of the construction. I have a few videos to show you, and I hope this isn't boring as hell. It's a good time to chat with me, because we'll be, you know, we can chat now, can't we? Will you play the video, please? I will be reading chat. I tried to take footage from outside. The wind was too strong. It was blowing my cell phone over, because this footage is taken with my cell phone using an app called Framelapse, you can use it free, and I used it free, and it worked very well for me for 2 months, so I paid the $2.99 or $3.99 for it, and it works even better when you pay for the app, because it has more features. Halogens and alkali react aggressively, says Splatty H. What? Wait, magnetron is an English word too. I don't know. Is that one of the transformers, magnetron? Is that like a portion of Voltron? Magnetron is like the foot, or something like that? I thought it was just a microwave, says Noah Craw. Is microwave the other foot? I don't know what we're talking about anymore. Is this 64-bit or 32-bit Windows? Ouroboros, what are you talking about? I don't know what Windows you're operating on. I know I'm operating on 64-bit Windows. Oh, those Windows. Did something go over my head? I didn't see it. I missed it. Okay, what's the next video in the queue here? How close are we to actually finishing this damn window? Because for time-lapse photography, 1 frame a second... Oh, the camera fell. There. Nobody will notice now. So, camera leaned over for a bit in this portion. For time-lapse photography... it shortens the job considerably. It still takes time, though. Roninpawn, I love time-lapses. Also, most camera apps have time-lapse built into them, so no need to pay for it, says Noah Cry. Yeah, but this is a good one. What I've found in previous, Ella Lorndall Gaming, previous time-lapse apps and built-in ones, is that you don't have control over white balance and exposure and stuff like that. Focus will go in and out. I've had a lot of problems. I went through a lot of apps to find one that did the things that I needed it to do, and in 1080p, So I recommend that app if your phone doesn't do it already. Blind Gaming cheering Kappa 5, just like in the movies, I'm running on Doors XT Service Pack 69. Are these Windows Creators Edition? They are Windows 98 is where I would put them because they're used Windows that I purchased for $40 a piece because, you know, scrappers in Detroit sell Windows to people. Is this another video? This is another video. First frame of most of these videos is blurry and out of focus because every time I use the program that I'm, you know, saying is a good program, you have to, like, hit the screen once in order to get it to focus. I like it. It's the one small thing, it's that one thing that doesn't work perfectly that therefore makes the rest of it perfect. And more software developers need to aim for that as their goal because I'll say the most frustrating thing in my life these days, as an old man as I am, a man in his middle ages, the most frustrating thing in my life is software. Just watching the current generation of software development get worse and worse. Like, what we used to have was more functional, the user interfaces made more sense, and it didn't fail constantly the way that modern software does. My installation of Windows 10, half the time I press the start button and the start bar just doesn't come up. It's Windows. That's the function. That's like the barest minimum of having Windows. You had this working in Windows 95. Okay, how did you mess it up in Windows 10, and how is it that you maintain it and nobody fixed it? Like, nobody noticed that you've only got a test bed of like 10 billion people. So, well, we just didn't notice. What's this? What is this? Huh? Did we finish the window there? What the hell is this? This doesn't look. This is a whole nother window. I think we mostly finished that window in that video, didn't we? Scates cheers 10. Wow, insulation, amazing. I put the insulation in because by the end of that day, you saw the footage of me working with my dad. I paid for that day for like 2 days after it with my chronic fatigue. And by the end of that day, the only thing that I could do was sit on the ground with a pair of scissors and slowly... So that was the last thing that I could possibly get myself to do to actually help the process. Now this, that we're about to watch, is the window that we worked on yesterday, just yesterday, that my dad is now finishing up. And a lot of this footage may include gaps of time where there's nothing on screen. I may have gotten rid of it, but that's because there's another window that's over there in my house that we turned into a wall, and we did that first. I didn't get any footage of that, but my buddy Brandon was out. My dad and I and my buddy Brandon, once we went to Home Depot and got all the things we needed, we just closed up the wall and everything except for the drywall on the inside hasn't been done, but we sealed that off entirely. No window there anymore, which is going to be good for my house because most of the heat that comes in my house came through those windows. Because of the way that the sun passes over. So it'll keep the house cooler, and my house feels a little bit safer. And since this house was designed and built in 1929, no one was asking themselves back in 1929, where are we going to put the television? You know, where do we hang the flat screen? Because clearly, at the most, they may have designed it and thought, well, maybe you could tuck a radio back in here. You could tuck your big giant radio with the turntable. You could tuck that into this corner and then have a nice sitting room where people would come around and we can, you know, dip wax candles together or whatever they did back in 1929 for amusement. This, by the way, the fellow that you're seeing on screen now, fellow who's walking around, this is just a guy from the neighborhood. By the name of Jay, who we met yesterday. He came over while we were doing some of the vinyl siding. We picked up vinyl siding to finish the wall that we put in, and he's a vinyl siding guy, and he came over and said, hey, you want some help with that? And he threw in for half an hour, and then after half an hour, he was like, I got nowhere else better to be. Can I help you with this? And he worked on this frickin' window with us the entire rest of the day. So, as a contrast to when people who move to Detroit from Indiana, like my assailant did, who flee law enforcement from Indiana and then come here, when you actually have Detroiters in Detroit, this is the difference, okay? Nice guy, helping out, 'cause he can, versus people from it. So Indiana is really the dangerous place. That's what's to take away from here. Blind Gaming, Kappa 5s, Noah Cross still blocked me, so Binbot will actually have AI and machine learning. I've got some AI guys in the link. Blind Gaming, use OpenAI. I saw they just, like, beat the top players in whatever it is that people play on this platform the most, #1. What's the #1 game on Twitch right now that I don't care about, so I don't play, by Blizzard. And I can't remember the name of it. Yeah, they designed an AI that they just had OpenAI play against itself over and over and over again, trying random things, and, you know, it became so sophisticated that it now runs with and can beat, most of the time, the human players, who are the, you know, best in the world, this pro MLG. The last video that I've got here today, there's a video being recorded right now with my cell phone, although it probably ran out of battery. The last video that I have for you today is this one? Yes, this one, where you get to see how we finished it from the outside. Okay, so I got a couple of seconds here of the inside, and then I grabbed it and moved the camera out there, and boom. Alright, it's not finished. My dad is putting the finishing trim on right now, and then we gotta caulk and paint it and all that kind of stuff. But there you go, and you get to see my security lighting flipping on and off. Motion sensor, battery activated lights. So cut the power to the house. Doesn't matter, baby. Blind gaming, cheering, Kappa 5ing. Noah Craw just saying you are never first unless it involves your alone time, in which case you win by default. Quit, what? Blind just saying I was first, says Noah. What do you... Dota 2! I saw the vid. It's a cool example of how machine learning works, says Noah Cry. Yes, that's what I was talking about a moment ago. There you have it. My windows going back in. And by the way, yeah, I can through this. Let me skip ahead to, like, the last frame where it was light enough out where you can kind of see what the hell we're doing there. Look at that. Okay? That's my dad's head in the way, because just deal with it. No, don't deal with it. Hang on, I'll fix it. Find me a frame where no one's standing in front of the window. Why does everyone feel the need to stand in front of the window? There we go. That's good. Look at that. So this window used to be that size where all the wood is there. I mean, plus a little bit, but that was the size of the window. And you can see the place where we built a wall there, trying to match aged vinyl siding by color. Kind of nearly impossible. We got really close, and this footage does not really show how close it is. You know, we'll fix it later. We'll, you know, mix up some paint to be... I don't know what we'll do with that. It's fine as it is. I don't care. But look at the size of that window, how it used to be, and then the window that we replaced it with, and just notice the fact that it's built to be, like, perfectly in... Not perfectly, but nearly perfectly to the eye. It looks like both of these vinyl windows were installed at the same level from the very beginning of the house. If I showed you what is underneath that vinyl siding, what went up in 1929 or in 1950s when they, you know, tacked something over the 1929, the layers of asbestos and lead or whatever else they used in construction back then. This place looks, with all these vinyl windows, and when we get it painted and finished, it looks like it doesn't look like it was built in 1929, and you can't see very well in this. I'm going to roll it back even more. Yeah, look at my roof. This is why I bought this house for $2,500. That roof is worth $12,000 probably. That is dimensional shingles. It has 6 vents on it. That is a seriously well-done roof, and it is about 7 or 8 years old. That roof is worth $2,500. Well, it's worth way more than $2,500. With the vinyl siding and the new vinyl windows and making it look good and painting things up and stuff, I think I made a good investment here. Blind Gaming PJ salts me 100. Thank you for 100. You salty Noah Croft. Fake news, the deep state. What's wrong now? Are they bullying you too? You know, I should really stop this, but, I mean, as long as Blind Gaming keeps cheering dollars while he does it, you know, have fun. Go for it, kids. Pawn, you could have got a far nicer house if you didn't spend all that money on the car. On the 94 Toyota Tercel that I spray painted the windows and stuff. Okay, last, I didn't spray paint the windows, the doors and the hood. I was going to do the trunk, too, to make it, but I never got around to it. The last video that we're going to show today before we actually sit down and play some friggin' PUBG. The last video, by request, is going to be 2017-08-05, the 5th of whatever this month is. What are we in, March now? It's August, Pawn. Kappa 5, no, now you only get 5 cents, and 95 more, Kappa. 95, yes! Thank you for the cheers. Where's the thing? The caught. Oh, it's in a different directory. For our closer, wrapping it up, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to watch as David Lee Woodfork, my assailant, my home invader, the man who was beating on a woman, and that's how all of this started. We're going to watch as Mr. Woodfork is arrested by the Detroit police, the day shift, the Detroit police special unit, okay, who came out and, well, let's just watch. I'm going to turn it down a little bit because really all you're going to hear throughout this thing is the helicopter that they brought with them beating overhead, chopping in the distance to make sure, because he had run from them before, so they brought a helicopter with them to make sure that he didn't get away if he did run. Yeah, they got serious on, what was it? I think night 5, like day 5 out of, 5 days and nights worth of incidents, and it had been 10 days total. 10 days total that this had been going on over the course of, whenever terror and hellfire came to my door in the middle of the night. Let's watch. Came in with the That door, by the way, I went over there, my father and I went over there after they knocked the door down because this is the same home. They're squatting in the home from Indiana. This is the same home that the woman that he had been beating on, they've been sharing the home together. So once they were done beating the door off of the hinges, literally breaking it in half, as you just saw, she didn't have a door on her house. And the officer who made the arrest and who made all of this happen, who called it in and said, I recognize that number, this has to stop, like, why haven't we caught him? I don't know if he said all that. But he was the guy who finally, like, made it all happen. He, after all of this, asked us, I see you've got tools over here because we were working on windows. If you wouldn't mind going over there and seeing what you could do for this woman, because, she's free of her abuser, but now she doesn't have a door on her house. So if you could help, and it's just like, wow, there's the kind of cop that you want walking your streets. And who the hell just cheered? Who cheered? Who cheered? Oh, don't tell me it was a subscription and I missed it. Who cheered? I didn't see. Greg Aubrey, sadly lacking in popcorn. Cheer 5, Rex Scates. Love how the locals just walk. Like it's nothing. Walking on by, This doesn't happen every day in my neighborhood. I've lived here for a year, and I was surprised at the number of houses that burned down in the course of the first 6 months that I was there. I think it was intentional. I think people are out and about the city of Detroit intentionally burning down buildings because they're vacant. And you know what happens when you have vacant buildings and people from Indiana can move in and squat in them? Do you know what happens? This guy breaks into your home in the middle of the night, takes 2x6s across your face, and then your dad walks up and says,
"And robbed the helicopter." You see him? They got him.
That's what happens. So, because the city of Detroit cannot afford to knock all these homes down themselves, people have started burning them down on their own, which is not a safe way to do it, but hey, having been the victim of it, it's not as though I don't understand. And that brings us to the end of... Cheers, 15 individual cheers! Thank you, Ren Phoenix. That brings us to the end of our showing of the life and times of David Lee Woodfork, Indiana resident, Indiana parolee from a previous prison sentence who jumped parole and came to Detroit, Michigan. Sadly, I think because he heard if you're a criminal or homeless or a vagrant in Detroit, oh, it's a good place to be. It's hard to get arrested there, and once you're arrested, they just turn you right back out. And then he got here and found out that's true. At least until those officers came. At least until that one guy who started out beaten in the door. Well, okay, there's been 2 cheers here, and Blind Gaming just cheered 1,000 cheers! That's $10 worth of cheers, isn't it? Craigasm5, he is short, says Rex Scates. Yes, he is. He's slightly shorter than I was. We were evenly matched until he picked up the wood at the side of the street. Blind Gaming Craigasms of Thousands. This display of police awesomeness is sponsored by Bin Media Incorporated at bin.media. Visit today. For a brighter future, for a better life, be better today with Bin. Hashtag. Thank you, Blind Gaming, for big time cheer. Good Lord, Blind Advertising is dying. It's not dying. He's going public soon. Then it'll be dying because stock market. Have you seen how that works? Zorbitus, thank you, Blind. To the actual good people in this mess, hugs and hearts to you, Roninpawn. Thank you, Zorbaltoss. I also assumed he would be white, but there are no black people in my country, so I can't be racist for assuming it's a secret to every pony. Ben is responsible for the bad Detroit police, says Cavoodle. Let's play some PUBG, ladies and gentlemen. Ben.media, not responsible for the bad police, just the good uns. Isn't that what you paid me $10 to say? Yeah. Just the good uns. Just the police, the Detroit Special Forces who actually show up and actually take care of business. And oops, I actually left Adobe Media Encoder open, so that's not gonna help with our frame rates. Let's close that down. There you go. Welcome to PUBG! So I'm gonna drop the volume just a little bit, but you gotta be able to hear footsteps. I was gonna say, why is she naked? Why? Oh, yeah. Frame lag. Welcome back. That's what she's supposed to look like. Although, you know, giving me a nice full frontal nudity shot at the beginning of every game. How can I complain? Are you going to play The Escapist 2 as David Lee Woodforks as Looney 700? Not a bad idea. Props to the good cops still working hard and messed up systems, says Pryrulin 87. Indeed. After everything that happened, I really felt like I wrote in one of the many documents that I have drafted for the court for lawsuit and just as a record so that I can remember as months pass and it's harder to recall details, I wrote that it took one good cop to end it after 5 days of terror at my home and on my block and in my neighborhood. And it took 24 bad cops to keep it going over and over and over again. And that's where I feel we are in the city of Detroit. This police force is not only overburdened and overtaxed, but the people who are on the police force have developed and or been initiated into a culture of apathy, arrogance, and cowardice. And I don't use that term flippantly, because we are talking about the police and we are talking about people who, you know, protect other people for a living, and I recognize that and I respect that. But the cowardice, the actual real cowardice shown by the night shift of the 11th Precinct Detroit Police Department over and over, and then, in addition, the negligence to not book this man properly. I'm pretty sure, I don't know for certain, but the only way that this makes the slightest bit of sense, what happened in this situation, I have to assume that they booked him the night that this happened. That he came into my home and everything. When they got him back to the precinct, whoever was supposed to book him wrote it up as though he was only there for domestic abuse because he'd been hitting on this woman. I have to assume that that is what happened because they released him 12, 14 hours later. He was standing in front of his house 16 hours the day after. And then on the day that they actually came, the video you just watched, he'd done nothing. Nothing other than stand in the street and shout at my dad on the porch and threaten him verbally. That's not the kind of thing the Detroit police had shown up to any of the days before. They rushed out here because at some point somebody realized, did we just book that guy on domestic abuse after he committed 7 felonies? And we released him to within 200 feet of the house where he did it? And oh yeah, did we forget to run his warrants when we brought him in? And if we had, we would have found other felony charges and that he's wanted in the state of Indiana. Oh shit, we're gonna be sued, aren't we? Yeah, let's get out there and get him this time. Yes, DPD Precinct, Greg Aubrey says, Precinct 11, overburdened and under-talented. Yes, that's the thing. They are asked too much, and they are also incompetent they're incapable of doing the job if they were just asked a little, is what I'm gonna say. It's sad, but I have to say it. Damn you with the frame rate. So, I have 1,741 points because we won one round as a squad last time we played. We got my first ever chicken dinner with me, Cavoodle, King Sarian, which was a random who got teamed up with us, and Kev Glob, and the 4 of us went out there and kicked ass and took names and came back with my first ever chicken dinner. First time I've gotten to see the win screen. But in addition, before we went squad mode, I played solo 2 rounds. Second round came in rank 2 for my third time ever. third rank 2 that I've ever gotten. That was a hell of a live stream, and in the course of which we got ourselves a whole bunch of monies. We can get a Wanderer crate or a Survivor crate out of this one. Ready? We're about to find out what we're gonna get. Wait, Rex Skates cheers 50. Can we start with multiplayer, says Rex Skates? I think, let me do the first half of the stream in solo, which will probably only get one round of it since I talked so long about David Lee Woodfork. And then at the break, after the break, we can go squad mode. And yeah, Rex, you've got the game now, so we can play together. Fire it up! But let me get through the first half of the stream. Successfully requested. No, not requested. Give it to. Alright, successfully received. That's what I'm looking for. Thank you very much. And then back over to the character screen, and I got a frickin' Wanderer crate. The other crate's the good one, I think, right? The Wanderer is just the. What can you get out of this one? Ooh. Ooh, I could get some nice red sunglasses. I get some short shorts. Oh, or a ballistic mask? I like this. I like this, that it's spread up, you can get, I don't want any of that crap. But, you know, there's a couple of rares up there that are, alright, open the damn thing. Long sleeve blue t-shirt. I don't think I'm gonna like it, but let's give it a try. I mean, it's just, yeah, you're letting the whole world know. Here I am, come shoot at me. I mean, she looks good in it. You know, it really accentuates, like, you know, her navel area and the hips. I don't hate the way it looks on her. I hate it tactically, which is why I'm going to stick with the long sleeve t-shirt black. Alright, let's get out there and let's play some friggin' solo PUBG on the Nah server. Nah. Alright, now I don't have to keep clicking over into the screen to keep it from lagging. Rewarding's colors. Boobies makes her eyes pop. Those are some rockin' small birds on her, says Pyrolan87. He said those are some rockin' small chirping birds. That's what he said. Red Wings colors, says Crispy Critter. I didn't have that. Give me this, whatever this is, because it's here and I'm not wearing the blue, so I'm not queer. You don't need to get used to it. I mean, not today. You know, later. Boom! In the back. You're supposed to be going for the head. Boom! Over his head, missed entirely. Boom! Again, over his head. Damn! This thing got. What's the hop up on this? All right, 10-10. Am I hitting her? I swear to God, I'm looking down. Do I have to lower it a bit? I don't think I'm hitting anyone. Well, let's just never pick up an AKM, because clearly I'm ass with it. We need to get one with a scope on it. When we get a scope, then I can do a thing. Hey! Hey! I don't exist. You never saw me. I'm not here. There, I shot a man. You have to aim kind of low with the AKM. Those titmice are tufted for sure. Roninpawn, first person only, says Noah Pro. Just for now. I'm gonna do solo for now, and then in the second half of the stream, we will play together. We'll get a squad going. But it's just a different energy when we get the squad together. You know, it feels like it's. I like getting in, and then I like doing when there's a squad there. You know, acting like I know what I'm doing. Rooms cleared. Moving up the second story. Check your quarters, people. I like doing that. When it's just me, it's a different kind of show and experience. Looks like I'm following this guy. I mean, I'm not. I need to pick where I'm going. What's that? Looks like a nice little grouping of houses by a water tower. Yeah, if I can get out there, I'll go out there. Is anybody following me? Not that you can see as of yet, Mr. Roninpawn. Oh, you said first person, not solo. I'm sorry, Noah. First person only. Why would I do that? I think it's cooler to watch, third person, and I actually think it adds to the game. I know it, like, makes it, you can look over your shoulder and that kind of stuff, so there's a little bit of unfairness to it, but I think it makes it a more complicated game, because you do have to use that third-person advantage to see around the corners, and then when it's no longer an advantage to you, you need to drop that thing off and get into first-person mode so you can shoot more accurately and not have your gun, you know, pelting off of the sides of rails or the sides of doorways, which tends to be what's happened to me, because I don't play well. I don't do that. Anybody come down behind me? Doesn't look like it. Cool, I got a house that's all mine, and if I jump just right, oh, I know this house. I'm very familiar with this house. If I jump just right, then I'll be able to, I don't have to jump just right. Yeah, I do. Get in there. Get it, just walk around. You can just walk around. I built up the, if I jump just, and then, hey, good. Get me armed immediately. A couple 9mm, P92, reload, and keep moving. I'm going straight upstairs. We'll come back down later. Because first I want to clear, see if there's anything up here. Anybody on the ridge line? Anybody on the ridge line? Nobody on the ridge line. Woo! Look at all the... Yeah, that's Red Bull. That is Red Bull. Okay. Kappa 5, okay, Pawn. Shame burgers of defeat and pity it is. What? What? Thank you for the 5 at Electrical 34. What did Electrical 34 say? Pawn's probably not going to win, so burgers. Oh, were you trying to... You're trying to decide whether or not you should go make burgers or sit here and watch? Okay, thanks. Thanks, Electrical 34. Thank you for that. Shirt black. Ooh. That looks like a fancy kind of a shirt. It's not what I would wear on a daily kind of a thing. I'm going to leave the extended mag behind. But I like that. We'll go with that. You look like you're working today. She's a working girl. That's not what I mean. That's not what I mean. I mean, she'd be my kind of working girl with the bald head. I am so into that. Ooh, quick draw. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. I need a backpack if I'm going to keep picking up crap that I don't really need off of the ground. What do we got in here? A doorway to another dimension. To another dimension! And then pants. Good. Okay, so somebody changed in there earlier or had unprotected... Hey! No, I don't need to have to... shouldn't... A med kit! I got a med kit. That is an instant 100% refill, right? So, I need that. I need this baseball cap. It'll protect me from headshots. Kappa 5, no! I was trying to figure out if I should have chicken nuggets or cheeseburgers, but chat said you'd probably lose anyway, so burgers. I like my story better, where you're like, should I stay here or should I go make burgers? That's what, let's go with that one. That's not what happened. Yeah, but, you know, I gotta testify in Detroit soon, so we don't rely on what happened. We rely on... What? Oh, bullet loops. I can't even carry the bullet loops? Put the pistols with the... Yeah, because I'll probably find a shotgun at some point in this damn place. There we go. I already went around here, didn't I? But I just saw crap in the... No, I didn't go down here. What do we got? What do we got? Is it just pistols? It's just pistols. I can't take the time. But I will take the backpack, which means I can carry more things. Well, I'm going to pick up some 7.62 ammo in case I come up with another... I like that. I like those guns better than the P92. The bullets are bigger and angrier and meaner and do more damage and whatnot. How are we doing in terms of being in the, Will you close the damn door? In the zone where we're supposed to be. Oh my god, I'm dead center. I came to the best place. And it's going to take people a minute to get here because, you know, I went well past where the edge of the, radius that you can drop from the plane easily is. I'm thinking of making a drone, says Noah Craw. Seems like a cool thing. Is the bot fully working? Get back to work on the bot! I think the bot actually is fully working at this point. Have you had any complaints? Well, Blind Gaming seems to have a number of complaints. That's where you just came out of. Okay, it's... I don't know the shape of these buildings yet. Or where I'm likely to find things. I know the building, I just don't know where things usually... It's so big, it's hard to... It's so big, it's hard to... Let's just leave it with an ellipsis on the end of that statement. Okay, I'm going outside with my P92 pistol in order to face the horrors of the night. I'm going to check this shed first. What do we got in here? More 9mm. Holographic sight, though, as well. Blind Gaming cheering 5. Newsflash, Binbot will come in drone form. Cause bots, battle bots. Killer drones. Long live the Bin AI. Great. Great. I'm glad that we've already... I mean, that's scary when you find out that a bot is beating people. Wow. I never saw medkits like this before. Is this like a new addition to the game? And now they're everywhere? Because this is new to me. It's scary to see an AI beating human players at a game. Because it's just like, you know, with that kind of learning, what can't you get done? I'm going to go with the gas mask instead. I'll take the tactical stock. What can't you get done? You know, if you can tell a computer something as complicated as a game, like, just keep playing until you figure it out. And because a player, you know, it can simulate the game a lot faster than a human being can play the game, or can run multiple concurrent, you know, versions of it, however it gets it done. It's just like, man, you know, when Terminator was coming out and other people were probably actually, like, going, wow, that's a thing, and I was like, yeah, whatever, you know. That's not gonna happen in my lifetime. It's happening in my lifetime. It's scary. It's scary to realize that, you know, the way that we're going to get anywhere in space and accomplish anything is going to be done with drones and AI. Ooh, military vest level 3. Explosions in the distance. Extended mag for the pistol, better than the quick draw. Give me that. We're going to be building, you know, space drones with 3D printers on them, and they're going to be doing mining from asteroids, planetary surfaces, and stuff like that. And just to imagine that, yeah, we are going to someday have clouds of these little robots that we programmed to think just enough, you know, so that they could do what we needed them to do. I mean, not just enough, that can learn on their own. And it just seems so likely that they will eventually realize, you know, it costs a lot of my time and energy to try and keep humans alive. You know, you guys are just destroying the planets. I need to just go out and, like, terraform new ones for you. And God, this whole thing would be so much easier if you guys just didn't exist. Oh, hey, aren't you made of carbon? I could totally, you know, use your carbon and reprint it in 3D in order to be something more useful to me. All I need to do is, you know, rip the flesh off of your bones. I don't have, you know, capabilities for empathy. Let's do that! It just seems so likely. Am I alone here? Am I alone in thinking that that's exactly where this is all heading? Also, Roninpawn machine learning has been a thing for a while. It's literally a F-ton of is this, then. I'm trying to play the game that's randomly generated until there's a reward, so it's basically, if you do good, you get a reward system, which also how dog training works. Yeah, I know, there's been machine, but it's just getting so... It's starting to actually integrate into things that are coming, and it's scary. It really is. It's scary in a real way, to me, you know? First person to put a gun on an AI is, or just, you know, maybe a thresher of some kind. Who just cheered? Angeles2141. Bullocks, I'm late, W. There we go, now we can start the stream. Alright, everybody, thanks for coming out to the stream, that's the end. Ooh, extended quick draw mag, now that's the best of all. Will you just drop the other one? That's the best of all worlds. It's extended quick draw mag for the pistol, boom, and then reload that. Yeah, now I got 20 and I can whip it out really quickly. I still don't have a proper gun though, and you were just in this room, was I? I don't know. I forget. I was reading Noah Craw's comments. Chameleon, hi there. I'm not around here often, don't have much time. Actually don't have time to watch this right now either. Chameleon! Welcome! Goodbye. Is that what you were looking for? Welcome, Chameleon, and goodbye. How did I just scan all of these buildings and still don't have a friggin' gun? I'm going over this wall and I'm going over there and I'm getting worried. Because people will be heading toward the middle of the map. This is an excellent place to be, given where the first white circle was, and I still haven't come back with, you know, something that I could use. Okay, I thought that was it. It's not a dude. It's not a dude. Move into the house, and for the love of God, get me something that's got a barrel on the end of it. And I've run out of space. Stock for a microwave. I've already got one of that. Don't want any of that. Come on now. By the way, I wasn't in fast mouse mode. Hey, here we go. I'll take a UMG or UMP. I'll take a UM and then anything on the end. Can I hold the 9mm? I mean, if you load it up, what have I got for this thing? I can put a holographic sight on you. I can put a red dot sight on you. I can put vertical foregrip on you. Quick draw mag. I'd rather have an extended mag, but that doesn't fit, does it? That's for an AR. That's 12K. We got an angled foregrip. I think I'm going to stick with the other grip. You know, I just want to grip it real good. Grip it real. And I'm going to get rid of the quick draw because I'll never want that again. Yes. I got 2 friggin' medkits. Instant heals to 100. What are the odds that I actually remember to get those? Or to use those when I'm in the situation? 9mm, 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 because everything that I'm carrying right now is 9mm. Yeah. Yep. I'm getting up. I'll be right back. Gotta go make burgers. Blind Gaming! Xavier Down says, Roninpawn, I was speaking to a guy who got his PhD in machine learning and AI the other day. I asked him what he thought about this, and he said, well, I hope that it'll only rebel once, and then we'll learn better, but I expect we'll mess up a few times. Scary. Scary, isn't it? Hold on, since when am I red again? Thought I changed to grow. God. You know, red is a good color. Yeah, it looks better anyway, says Noah Crow. Whatever it is that you're saying is red, I mean, that's those the Roninpawn colors, so of course they look better than whatever the hell else you would possibly do. Is there anything here? Another red dot site. I'll grab it, in case I end up wanting it later. Good, so now there's a drop coming right over me. So, you know, if people weren't already rushing here, I'd be surprised if I make it to this door without being shot at. Here we go, and there's a first aid kit. Damn, okay, this house is safe, I think. Angeles 2141 Cheers 5, are you playing your normal tactic, hide till the end, then get killed and come in second? I mean, it works. It certainly works, doesn't it? I'm just playing the way that the game throws it at me. You know, if I come down, I'm in the middle of the white zone, well then I'm gonna hit every single house that I possibly can and really take my time looting them for the best things that I can get. But, yeah, can I pick it up? I'm out of space again. Alright, that's fine. I didn't. Oh, good, it's a red zone. I'm on the edge, though. We'll be safe. What did I just put on? Ugly coat that's tactically inadvisable. Take this off. Can I open the damn door? Open the damn door, and then stun grenade. Tell me I can grab that. I can't grab that. Get rid of the stock micro Uzi, the bullet loops, and angled foregrip for the, yeah, we're done with you, and then, no, and then, stun grenade, and then we'll get to the middle of this house. No, don't switch to the, it says closed door, and then I hit F and it changes. What did you just do? You picked up something. You put on the stupid shirt, put the, oh god, need to survive, Pawn. Need to survive. Middle of the house, on the ground. Middle of the house, on the ground. Go to full, no, burst is better with this SMG, okay? Middle of the house. We're on the edge of the red zone anyway. Bombs probably won't even come out this way. Ah! There you go. That was the timing I was looking for. You're a little bit off with your timing. Well, indeed, no time I have to leave you beautiful people again. Thanks for coming out, Chameleon. Enjoy the stream, chat. Enjoy the stream, Pawn. Have a good night and enjoy your burgers. That's Blind Game. That's not Chameleon. Enjoy the burgers, Chameleon. Blind Gaming isn't here to know that I'm, you know, treating him bad. So, I've already got a military vest level 3, and working boots? Oh, that looks so much better! Oh, I want those boots. Can I get those boots? If I keep opening, like, packs and whatnot? You should, like, look out the window. Hold on. See anybody coming? I hear somebody. Wait a second. Is that movement there? Don't do that when I'm... Kappa 5, says Blind Gaming. Oh no, I'm here, and oh yes, you're bad, and yes, you are welcome. Okay, keep scanning the house, Pawn. Maybe you come back with an M16 right behind this door! Nothing here. Rex Scates, Cheers 10, people add me on Twitch so I can play this game with you. Username is Rex Scates, or is it Rex Skates? It's one of those, and you're gonna have to add him on Steam. Is where you're going to have to add them in order to play the game. You got to be on the Steam friends list, and then in order to get both people in the game, you have to have PUBG up and ready at the same time. So if you want to play PUBG with Rex and I, because Rex and I are definitely going to play together after the break, then be ready after the break. If you've got PUBG, have her open. If you need to friend request me in order to... Uh-oh. If you need to friend request me in the interim, can I pick that up? I can't pick that up. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to end up getting them. M416 anyway. If you need to friend request me on Steam, make sure you do it before, you know, before the break comes. Because when I come back from break, I will make sure and add all of the friend requests I've gotten on Steam so we can get as many people in here as possible to run some 4-man squads through PUBG. How we doing? There's 33 of us left alive. Still pretty central, middle-ish to the circle. There's no roof to this, though, right? This is the best I can do is stand here. Cheer 10, Rex Skates says, I meant on Steam. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, sure, Rex. Sure. No, that's what I meant. I meant that. I meant to say that. Can I get on that roof somehow? I don't think you can. There's rails on that roof. You would think then you could get on it. I don't think you can, actually. Well, then why'd they put rails on it? Graphic designers. You know, they don't think things through. They don't? Nope. Apparently that's what I said. You heard me. I meant all of the things that I might have said. I'm going to stay up here in this house. I do have angles on, you know, I got this area, and I can see out. It'd be better to close the door so that it was less obvious to people that I'm up here, but I will be moving in and out quite a bit. Oh god, now we're in the middle of a red zone! Okay, well, this house sustained and survived it before. If they're trying to drive me out, I think they probably generated this red zone just to drive me out of the house. Can I survive? Can I survive, like, a direct hit to the house? I don't know how this works exactly. Are you safe inside of a house, you know, or if a bomb hits the house directly, could you still die on the first floor in the middle of the house? I don't know. I don't know. Should we tell them about the red zone, says Electrical 34? You should have. You didn't. Okay, that makes this area safer for me, you know, because nobody's gonna be here. Yeah, I've never been blown up while I'm in a house. So, there you go. Back to the roof, back out onto porch, the patio, to monitor the situations. Well, there are 31 people left alive, and... Where is it? It just pulled up. He's gonna start coming through the houses. Okay. Sounds like a deal to me. This is a short-range weapon. I don't know where he is. Maybe I should just take his car and get the hell out of here. The white area, I'm no longer in it where I am. Neither is he, though. He'll probably piss off sooner or later. Yeah, but if you took his car, then you could piss off. There's 28 people left. I mean, he parked somewhere over there. That's where I heard it shut down. So it's on the other side. It's the corner of this building over there. What do you think? Should I, oh. There's so much little moving things in the game. I'm looking at, like, grass and going, I see movement. Yes, you do. I mean, that's so good that a game has, like, moving grass to keep you, to make it harder. Kappa 5, it's a thing on Binbot, Noah Crow. What is a thing on Bidbot? Will you stop with the, I mean, go ahead and keep, as long as you're cheering money at me while you do it, then do it. 26 people left alive. What does chat think? Should I get out and go try and grab the car from the guy? Okay, I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna go with, no need to grab the car from the guy. Since he just drove off in the car, I'm pretty sure. He just took it and left. So I'm gonna say nah. Anyone else on Steam? Add me for Pubiga. Cheers, Rex Scates. Don't forget to make your donations today to save the children from Blind Gaming's AI fund. So we got 15 seconds before the blue thing starts collapsing on us. 25 people left alive. I need to run in that direction when I go. I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna go down through the house instead of jumping off of the side. It'll be less, you know, hey, here I am, look at me, everyone. Just heard something. Jesus! God, cheer 5, Binbot, no hype, no hype, what? Cheer 5, Noah Craw wants hype, so Binbot hype! Splink. I heard something. Blue thing is on its way as we speak, and I need to go. I don't see a vehicle lying around here that actually functions, or do I? Is that a dossier? No, it's the top of a house. So who's cheering while I'm trying to pawn? It says you're not online in Steam. I will get online in Steam if I'm not online right now. I will make sure that that's the thing that happens. Whoa. Damn. We need to play King Spray VR some more. That's a nice tag. I like that bomb. That's good. That's good work. He does good work, whoever did that. Alright, get up into the shadows, and I think put this behind you, and watch, you know, look this direction, because you're kind of covered on this side from people, and they won't be coming from that direction. If they're running from the blue thing, they'll be coming at you from this direction. When you're still, for long periods of time, you get headshot. It's good to keep tapping wizard. Yeah, that's also when you're moving, it draws the eye's attention. There are benefits and deficits to each. I haven't really had that problem. I don't get caught, you know, I don't tend to get one-shotted because I'm lying in a place and someone sees me and then takes me out. I tend to, you know, flail around and then get taken out. That's how I tend to die. It's more of me doing stupid, they start shooting at me, I don't run for cover, that sort of a thing. It's been my issue, my crux in the game. Just stop here for a second and have a look around. And we'll tap Wusad. Wust. Oh. Okay. So here's the thing. I've got a distance weapon. Damn it. Okay, now I gotta figure out where that guy's shooting from. I know where that guy's shooting from. And I got a feeling that that's coming from another direction there. Damn. Medikit, instant. Ah, I thought they were instant! When did we not make them instant? I swear the description of those used to say, it's an instant. Click it and instantly go to 100. Apparently there's, what they meant was, instantly, after waiting 10 seconds for it to apply, go to 19th. We came into the top 20, and I totally didn't throw that round because we're 5 minutes after the midstream break. I didn't. See, by saying that I didn't, I put it in your head that maybe you wanted to fail. Wait, VPN, hold on. Never instances Synapse 49. Well, then why did they use the word instant? I swear. They used the word instant. We have come to the midstream break, ladies and gentlemen, and it's a good thing because I really need to empty my urine sac. I recommend that you take this opportunity to empty your urine sac. We will be urine sac emptying for approximately the next 7 minutes. Let's do it together as a group and a family. And when we come back, we'll be playing more PUBG, but we will be playing squad PUBG, so make sure that you friend Roninpawn on Steam to be considered in the squad burger time, shame time. Let's see you play blind game. Let's get your PUBG and see how the blind man plays the game. Let's give that a go, huh? Let's see your stats, baby. Huh? I chicken dinnered with the last squad, and number 2'd on the same day that I chicken dinnered with the squad. That was 4 games, 2 wins. I'm counting number 2 as a win. One love. No. Burgers. No burgers. We will be back. In 7 minutes from now. Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. Roninpawn not actually out. Just peeing. Don't kick my flowers, boy.
We were born to bring it back, but it's more than basic. It's a portion of his rap, but the core is ancient. It's supported like a pack of some more observations. Are important like the fact that we're bored of fake shit. More creative, have the floor, so take it. Travel to the tour is a normal placement. Tattoos on my arm and a form of faith. Yet I battle with the thought of my morals vacant. Turns out, don't confuse it with a turn up. Ain't a veggie I can see unless you count the burnt blunts. Burn up, I can do this Ric Flair stuff. You consider stir tough, I can never care enough. Care 11 kind of trouble when we're paired up. Apparently the fair started early, grab a bear stuff. My gears, clutch, and motor are all a rare cut. Basically with blood diamonds, ain't that hard to sell up.
My name ain't Mikey, but yeah, I rock. You know why? Cause I don't give a fuck. That's why it doesn't matter whether I'm cool or not. Just a taste of the word gives me the gut rock. It's not pop to just stop like a blood clot. Cause we're here to blow up like we came from Iraq. Electronica embezzled by hip hop. Here to kick ass until our heart stops. Hipsters put on their cool shades. And thrifters keep the money they've been paid. And drifters have nothing to say but buying lifters. Don't give a damn what they say.
Wait, undeceivable, shit's unbelievable. You never ever guessed you'd hear this mix, it's inconceivable. Ouch, too hot, baby, back out of the kitchen. This is what you love at Wonderful, so daddy put your bitch in. I'm a poisonous affliction with a fireball addiction. Man, it burns like hell and tastes like heaven. You say both itching. Now I got you campus itching. This is music for your children. If you've never heard the cue before, you don't know what you're missing.
Hey! cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box.
Doesn't matter if you're
Cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box.
Doesn't matter if you're
Cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box.
Doesn't matter if you're
Cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box. I carry the club like Neanderthal. The choir got everybody dancing, dog. Yell on that X, I'm a sentinel, standing tall. No time to stand still, please don't meander, dog. They're throwing jazz at me to challenge my rap savvy. I sway like Callaway, I'm ahead, you'll never catch me. Ain't worry about it unless I spit Christmas gifts. My crew lighting up trees, you a screw to this. Menage a Quiet, the name of my team supreme. They biting now, so I'm tossing out teeth and rings. You said you wanted bling, flossing ain't what you mean. You got baby teeth, though they pulling wisdom from me. Get neutered, respect the shooter of medulla. Give an inch, I'll take 5,280 rulers. Royalty around me and mine, we all sires. Words in Paris, we hot, that's French fire.
doesn't matter if you're
Cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box.
doesn't matter if you're
Cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box.
doesn't matter if you're
Cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box.
doesn't matter if you're
Cooler. Hottest in the cortisol present, better lose a box. Challenge my rap, Swabby. Swabby, keep the first one.
I had a system, a particular way that I put it all out there. With thoughts and words and pen and paper melodies. Was on a mission, a continuous wave of inspiration. With thoughts and words and pen and paper melodies. Such a breeze. But now I wonder what to sing, 'cause I can't think of anything. The time ticks away, blinded by an empty page. We don't fight, we don't break up. I'm kinda coming up empty. How do you write a song when you're happy? I'm not lonely, I'm just fine. I'm not insecure this time. I'm not angry on the line. I can't fake the calm inside. But now I wonder what to sing, 'cause I can't think of anything. My old cuts are bled. Is there anything left unsaid? There's no pain, there's no conflict. I'm kinda drawing a blank here. There's no drama, there's no sideshow, and I'm all out of ammo. We don't fight, we don't break up. I'm kinda coming up empty. How do you write a song when you're happy? I had a system, a particular way that I put it all out there. When inhibitions strip away, is there anything left? There's no pain, there's no conflict. I'm kinda drawing a blank here. There's no drama, there's no sideshow, and I'm all out of ammo. We don't fight, we don't break up. I'm kinda coming up empty. How do you write a song when you're happy? How do you write a song when you're happy?
Jazz club. Really flying the music. Okay. And it's so packed in here. The band sounds great.
Roninpawn, and welcome back to a twitch.tv/Roninpawn live stream on twitch.tv/Roninpawn. Bookmark it today. Don't forget to follow, like, comment, subscribe, and cheer 100 like Kevglob just did. Sorry to stream if I end up in multiplayer and you have to endure the torture that is my voice. Oh, Kevglob, thank you for the cheer and quit hating on your own voice. That was Chris, Kriss, off of his Something Mad EP with Jazz Club. And yeah, then the other things that you listened to were the other things that you listened to. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you that I would, in the break there, I would go over to Steam and I would make sure that I had accepted all of your friend requests so that we could squad play together. And so I'm going to, do that now as opposed to doing it during the midstream break. I was outside looking at the house, talking to my dad. He is putting up with the things and the stuff. He is to the point where after about 20 minutes of waiting for some caulk to dry, he will be able to start painting that sucker. And then I will have video of some of it for you. The camera ran out of Steam open. It ran out of, juice, as it usually does when I have a very long-winded sort of a recording going. Steam, why Steam. Go to the store. There we go. We'll just say go to the store, and then that will work. All right, over to my Roninpawn and my friends, I guess. What, do I have any? One new invite. Only one? I guess you're all already my friends. Ouroboros has friended me on Steam. Okay, now, seriously, really, truly, welcome back to PUBG with the sound from PUBG. There we go. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we're going to do a squad. We're going to auto-match. Yeah, sure, but first, we're going to go over here. We're going to refresh my Steam friends list. All the non-201. Here's an invite to you. That is Mr. Rex Scates. It's Wolf Maverick. Here's an invite to you. And Kevglob, here's an invite to you. Right? We could have 4, can't we? We're supposed to have 4. Yeah, we're all standing. There's 4 of us. Ready to go, and then we don't have to do any auto-matching. Because we got 4 for our team. We're ready. Whoa. How did you get the shiny hair? What do you gotta do to get the shiny? Where did you get the... Okay, first give me my frame rate back. Where did you get with the hair gel? Or are those highlights? And then lowlights? I don't like it. I don't like it. I prefer baldness. Just shave it all off. Are we ready? Are we ready to do a squad match on the nah server? Nah to the ah to the no, no, no? Let's get in there. That's Kev's real hair, says Circle. This is... It's the real, actual Kevglob hair. Cheering 100. I'm leaving the stream to play. See you guys on the other side. This is gonna be good. I've got my audio set up so that we can talk to each other. Indeed. Alright. Prepare to have the Roninpawn awkwardly talk over an entire group of other people as we all try to be tactical. Don't let Pawn bully you around like you're an XCOM Long War squad. You'll die. Recommends Synapse 49. It said add limit reached right after I clicked, so I don't know. This is no problem. Well, are you trying to like generate cheers? What are you talking about? In-game voice chat at Wolf Maverick, says Cavoodle. Yes, that's what we're talking about. What? Why are we just waiting? PUBG, you've always been extremely fast on the uptake. Is this like a squad thing? When you get squads together, it's really hard to get. Go! Do it! Should I click the cancel and start again? Be patient, Pawn. Show us your patience. Alright, if you really want to... No nipples! No nipples! Let's try to avoid a squad wipe in this game, says Electrical34. Oh, it's coming. Wipe Pawns... What? Rex Scates? Nobody's wiping anything. Rogers, says Wolf Maverick. Lol. Yeah, so... Let's review everyone's fashion choices. So, whoever... Alright, good, thank you. Whoever decided to wear the, with the coat and the furries and the thing, and then you got the hat on, too. You're gonna die first. They're gonna see you straight up. Who, was that Wolf Maverick? Who was that? Crispy Critter donates $20. Dad needs pizza. Dads need pizza, too, says Crispy Critter. I will let my father know that you just donated $20 to the Save Dad's Pizza Fund. Thank you all. Thank you, Crispy Critter, for donating. Yeah, this is a gun that I It's not the AKM, so I can shoot it. Thank you for your donation, and thank you all for donating to the thing that Rex Scates put up. Ah! Got shot. Thank you for donating to Rex Scates Save the Roninpawn Windows Fund with the $460 that you have donated to date. Yeah, got him. It will probably just be enough money to cover the repairing of the windows. I got the windows really cheap. It's gonna end up having cost me $160 for the windows because they were used. But the building of the wall and the things that I had to buy at Home Depot, just 2x4 and 4x8 and... Hey, I can hear you, Rex!
Hey,
I can
hi.
hear you! You're interrupting my it was expensive. Alright, now you can talk, Rex. Wolf Maverick, I see you talking, but I don't hear you talking.
What do you guys want? Some action? Some quiet?
I always recommend some quiet to start. Wolf, can I hear you?
Yeah, you can hear me, right?
Yes, I can. Alright, everybody's here. It's good. Where do you want to go then, Cav? Throw a marker on the map. Everybody go to M mode and see where he's putting them. We did that last time. It's a good place to go anyway.
That's a long way away.
Oh, God. You put us right in the middle of Solar Bear? Solar Bear? Sorbaltus? Sure, okay. Let's do that. That'll actually be, a lot of people will come down there and we'll have to fight. You guys ready to actually fight?
Fight
Bad
what?
Mike alert says Noah Craw. I actually like the mic. Oh, are we getting out? We're getting out. I like everybody else's mics. We're going this way, Paul. Sorry. Right? Sure. No, I know. I like everybody's mics. You guys sound like actual, like, squad team. You know, it sounds like you're on walkie-talkies.
Oh my god, I'm way far from you guys.
No, you're fine. I can see. Oh yeah, you're behind us, aren't you? You're under. Where are we going, Kavglop? We're going into the ruins? I've never been in these ruins. I didn't figure there'd be any weapons
squad on
here.
top of us here.
Yeah, we have one other squad.
I saw bodies.
Don't worry, I have
coming
your
down.
back.
Seriously, I have your back. Like the back of your back.
2 on the south side, at least 1 on the east side.
Okay. Oh, well, that's...
Shoot.
That's what I've got my back to.
Beat me to a gun. I'm gonna die.
Don't die. I've got to die
Pon,
first.
It's still here. It's still here, Pon.
Where? What? Who?
On the box.
On a box.
I'm gonna kill the guy to the east.
Helmet. Pistol. Helmet. Dropping. Getting down. Getting low. Oh, he's behind me. He's to the south, and I'm reloading, and I can't get up because standing is blocked. I was standing blocked. I've been shot, and he's coming toward me, and he's shooting me in the side. Now he's killed me. He is right next to that box. He is to the south of that box right now. I'm gonna spectate somebody. Press page up and page down to spectate. This will be fun. Oh,
Don't
Rex is
spectate
down
me.
too, huh?
I'm alive.
Yep. Here we go. We got a guy who's on the left side of that pillar. He's coming around. Boom! Punch him in the head! Punch him in the head! Okay, you're down as well. Kevglob?
I died.
I'll just kill myself.
Rex is up and running.
I'm going to kill myself.
Why would you kill yourself? Don't say that. So we're all gonna blame Kevglob for choosing that as our destination, right? That's where I'm standing.
Absolutely.
Are we getting, like, stupid lag right now for some reason on the stream? Because I just looked over and I'm seeing stupid lag on the stream.
Don't worry, I'm gonna kill myself in a second.
Let me get my mouse out of the window and then click over here. Oh, God. I think
You can just
Publica...
disconnect and go to the lobby if you'd like.
Ooh. I think Publica is going to have the same frame rate dropping problem in spectating mode. Yes, it is. Son of balls. Son of balls. Alright, I'm leaving the spectator and I'm going back to the lobby. Alright, well, that's good. We don't need to watch other people. So that was good. You know, last time we came in first. It's a new team. We gotta get used to each other. The look of us naked. Did everybody get a chance to see me nude? Just get right back in there, Pawn. Right back in there. Same squad. We go again. We just need, you know, we gotta get used to each other's habits. We also need Kevglob to not choose landing site where we're gonna immediately be in the middle of a firefight. It's just, I mean, you know, maybe if you had a different team going there, you know, but I'm on the team. So if you're expecting that you're gonna get some, why you know play. Play. Ready, waiting. Thank you. Matching. Good. If you're gonna have me on the team, you gotta plan for me. Matching canceled. Are you guys canceling the matching because we're waiting for somebody to change their? That looks so much better. Okay. Okay. Wait. Where did? Who was that? Was that Rex? Where'd Rex go? Refresh. Refresh. Wolf Maverick in the lobby. Needs an invite. Needs an invite. Wolf, let's come back. Or maybe he had to go. Sorry, had to leave. Daughter woke up. Oh, okay. Well, it's just be the three of us because no one else is online right now, and we'll match up with. I love your fro, by the way. We'll match up with a rando, as we call them. I found Waldos. There's no. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna make you harder to find, Wolf. I'm not sure if I think actually the you know, fat G style clothing that you were wearing before might have been actually somehow less of an eye-grabbing eyesore than what you've put on now. It's fine. It's fine. You know, we'll have you run out in the middle. I will hide cowardly in the back, and Kevglob will get a sniper rifle and just mop everything up for us. That's how these things usually go, isn't it? Take this gun that I don't know how to shoot, and then I'll just drop it in the street because I don't have any ammo for it. There you go. What can I get? What can I get? Ooh, smoke grenade. That's gonna help us all. So, smoke grenade for Rex. How you gonna shoot me now, Rex? Hey, shoot me in the smoke. You'll never find me in the smoke. Okay, you're shooting me in the smoke. Let me get in the smoke. Alright, now you can't find me. Who do we got here? We got X Deluxe XX. X Deluxe XX, welcome to twitch.tv/Roninpawn, the Roninpawn's PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds live stream. Live on twitch.tv every 4 p.m. Wednesdays and something else. Kevglob is in command. He's going to choose where we're going to land. Which is apparently,
Don't know if that's a good idea, Fawn.
northeast of the ruins. Why do you always go to where people could get... You know what? On this flight path, it'll be more difficult for people to get there. I think I'm okay with that. We're gonna go to northeast of the ruins, you know, between Rosal and the ruins. When are we gonna jump on? I don't know, you should probably zoom out. We're gonna have to jump now! Jump several seconds ago. And head toward the people who jumped out when they should have, balls. You guys might want to come down a little short of the ruins, actually, because I might not have... Oh, no. Trying to figure out which direction I need to point in order to get there. There we go. Yeah. Not sure we're gonna get to the ruins. Not sure I'm gonna get to the ruins. It's okay, we'll spread out and then we'll meet up later. XX Deluxe XX has decided just to not be with us, which might be the best idea he's ever had.
Nobody's in New Orleans?
Rex Scates. What? New Orleans?
Yep,
Yet
nobody's
again,
landed here.
I'm way too far away.
Alright, well, you know, take care of yourself, get yourself a weapon, we will meet up just as soon as Kevglob does all the work for me. Finds us weapons and a vehicle and whatnot. Damn it, come on, get to the roof. Get to the... Are there good things on that roof, anyway? I think there are good things on this roof. I'm going up here. We really should have come down as a group.
Grab me something, because it'll be a while.
Are you running through fields?
I'm still floating.
Oh, okay. Okay, let me see what we got on these rooftops here. Level 1 vest, frag grenade, and a quick draw mag for an automatic rifle. Still no gun. Helmet level 2, bandages, working boots, you know I like those. And 45 ammo for the not a gun that I don't have still. It's fine. Lots more of this house to check. Come up with anything yet, Kev Glob?
I have some spare backpacks here if you need one.
Okay.
You'll probably find one on your own.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't come down in much of the same area even. What do we got here? I've got a helmet level 2, police vest level 1 that I'm not wearing. So that's on this roof if you want it. What else have we got here? Ooh, good. First aid kit. And a gun. A serious gun. A scar. A scar. I'm guessing that takes 5.56 and not the 9mm that's lying here. Give me that scar out. Reload. And I have located a backpack. So...
I've almost located you two.
If you can get to the building that I'm in, I've got at least a pistol here for you. I got helmets. I got a lot of stuff. I see you out there, Rex.
Glob's closer. I'll go to him.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. Yeah, you're more important.
I've got kit for you, is how you should be saying that. Anybody seen any enemies yet? Any floating dots or specks?
We're more likely to hear enemies, particularly like a car driving up.
Ooh, Bracknell Exile donates $19.52. Hey, Pawn, just a small donation to the Window Fund. Can't stick around for the stream. I'll catch up later, but wanted to chuck a few quid in the... Thank you so much for your donation. That is really helping because, you know, in addition to buying all of the things for the windows and repairing the house and whatnot, you guys also know I spent $200 on a pump-action shotgun this month. So there's been money gone out that I don't expect to come back in anytime soon. Rex, you're in my house now, right? Come on up to the very top of the roof. I've got body armor for you and at least a pistol up here as well.
There's an AK on green marker.
Okay. Okay. I've got a scar. What's your good weapon right now, Kev Glob?
Oh, I already have an M416 and SKS, so I'm good.
Okay. All right. You want to head over to
the
green
AK
marker?
is spare.
Move on over. In fact, I'm going to jump off of the roof. Fastest way to go. There we go. Just going to keep close. And where's that marker? You know, it's just toward Kev Glob and a little bit to the left, if I recall correctly. Oh, God, this place is flooded. What did you do, Kev Glob?
It's New Orleans.
Oh, okay. I thought you might have, you know, shot out a water main or something like that. Where's this green marker? It's more to your north, Pawn. Are you with me, Rex? I don't want to lose you.
Back here.
We're safer running together. I took a really bad route, to be honest with you. Maybe across here.
I have no ammo, so there's not a lot I can do.
Oh, no ammo left for that pistol, huh? Where the hell is the... Oh, here's a backpack for you. And a better backpack for me. Ooh, what's this? Quick draw for an SMG. And a shotgun! Feel free to grab the shotgun, although there's, again, no ammo for it, huh? Lead us to the AK. There, there you go. Any ammo for that?
Yep.
Yeah. Alright, that's yours, Rex. Alright, so we're gonna try and find a vehicle. XX Deluxe is coming up on us now. Cool. Welcome back, sir.
I've dropped attachments and meds.
Ooh. Definitely want an energy drink. I'll take one of each, and then Rex, if you want to grab one of each. What have I got here? Red dot sight for the scar? Sure. Oh, and I got an extended quick draw for the scar as well. Now, if only I had additional ammo for the scar. What am I shooting here? 5.56? Indeed. Alright, what are we doing in terms of being in the white zone? Not bad.
Hey, Deluxe. There's a spare rifle here. M16.
Wow, I've never been in this area. This is pretty cool climbing area, if you can do it. Come on. There we go.
anyone have rifles now?
I got a rifle here. Smoke grenade here on the lower level. Somebody wants it. I grabbed one. This is so fun. Oh, and another shotgun. I might just... What kind? Is this the... This is the 2-shot. You know what, Rex? Come here and take this 12-gauge ammo to go with your shotgun. They'll be more useful. I'll take the pan. I presume your shotgun is a pump action. And what the hell? If there's a shotgun there and I don't have a second weapon.
Pen in the second story of the 3-story building.
Okay. I've got a pan already, so feel free, whoever wants her. I'm gonna move to another building, I think. .9mm ammo here. If anybody needs something for a... Whoa, what is this? P18C? It's got a really high firing rate. It's a full auto pistol. Who wants a fully automatic pistol? Me?
An S12K if somebody wants it.
Oh, that's the shotgun with the clip, right? I will take the ammo for it. Where you at? Let's see. Okay, you're over there. So I've got a shotgun. It's a crappy shot. Well, I'll take the S12K too if it's still there.
It's here.
I got a bad shotgun. Okay, 12 gauge, S12. Don't replace my SCAR, thank you, for the S12. S12 replace the S686, thank you. And then I have to reload.
Oh, car 98K here.
What's this?
Red zone's really close.
M16 and UMP9. I think I'm heavy with my SCAR S12K, but I got an M16 here.
Here, Rex, do you want the SKS or the car 98?
I'm fine.
Vertical foregrip for the SCAR. Take a little bit more 12 gauge for a gun I'll probably never end up using. How do we feel about the weapons in this game? Like, what's better than what? M16 versus SCAR versus M416?
Depends on if you're a good shot or not.
Well, since I'm not, should I have the M16 instead of the SCAR?
It also depends on what attachments you have. A lot of the guns with fewer attachments are better, like, stock. But when you get all the attachments, the one with like 10 attachments are better.
Oh crap, red zone.
Stay indoors.
Yeah, we're deep in the middle of it. Alright, middle of the house. Probably right around here. I'm gonna lay down, there's some 9mm ammo through this door over here too. If you want it, Waldo. Going to first person mode. Blocking each other's shots. We're sitting too close. What if somebody came in? You've got me cornered. I actually can't leave.
I've dropped some.
Ooh, red dots and holographics, huh? Red dot that. No, red dot this. Holographic. That. And then red dot this. Extended mag.
Your dog got killed.
Oh, XX Deluxe got killed? Well, he's not dead yet. We just gotta wait this thing out and then go pick him up. And I gotta reload because I got an extended mag now for this thing. We have to 8 ammo on that.
We're clear.
Alright. Who's got Deluxe? I'm hearing footsteps, I don't know whose they are. Ah. Alright, we're all back up. How we doing here? 61 left alive. White thing's getting tighter. You know of any cars that spawn around this town?
I'll check for cars.
Going up top here, I'd like a position of height for the Scar.
We've got a buggy, but that's only seats 2.
God, it's so weird listening to your teammates' footfalls. You know, usually when I hear footfalls in this game, it's something I go, oh shit. It's hard for me not to do that, even though I know it's you. I guess it's a good thing, because someday it won't be you. And I'll think it was. Think it was? You'll think it was. I'm going to run with XX Deluxe for a second here. In fact, putting everything on my back and moving. I'm going to nominate Rex and Kev Glob to take the buggy and go find us a better vehicle. Anybody think that's a good plan?
I am not driving.
Well, you have to drive it back, though.
How do I shoot from here?
It should just be click your mouse.
Right
Oh,
click.
okay, now I see,
hold
you're
right
right.
click. Yeah. I know I'm kind of standing in a place where I could get shot. XX Deluxe.
Okay, I'm bringing a bug.
Okay, you go first. I'll follow.
Crate drop by the ruins.
Did you guys find another vehicle? Why don't you have Rex anymore?
Hop on in, Roy. Pawn, hop in the buggy. I'm coming.
Oh. Okay.
I'll
Is
drive.
it another buggy then? It is another buggy. Alright, just watch out, because Rex is driving. He could definitely run one of us over. Who wants in Rex's? Alright, I'm riding with Rex. Woohoo!
The thing is,
Kick the law.
we don't really have anywhere to go, right?
No, not really. You want to just be ready, park our vehicles up and be ready to flee? Just kind of hide them near each other. Yeah, okay. See? We're preparing for a rainy day. We're smart, thoughtful people.
Mike, going to our east, coming to us. Shoot him.
Oh, yep, see him. Seen.
Knocked one out.
Ooh. Who the hell just got that cloud of blood? Sure the hell wasn't
I
me.
did. Sniper rifle.
Okay. Well, I'm just laying down covering shots then, because with my holographic, damn, they hit me.
They're in a red zone.
Need to get out of this damn view. Not liking it. How we doing?
One kill so far.
Don't first aid kit me. Forget it. Have to cancel. They're all in the shed, right? Is that what we're shooting at?
Yep. They're peeking left and right around the shed.
Okay.
One has a car 98.
Revive team?
get the
I did
left.
not realize. Okay, got him. I didn't realize he was down. I got him. Did anyone bring a heal bomb? We can all heal together with.
Dropped one at the tree.
Are they still alive?
Are they still out there?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. I'm just gonna put a couple of bullets out there every now and then. Try and hold them. Wow, I don't have any ammo after this. I just tried to reload and realized that's not good.
Knocked one out.
Nice.
Do we want to storm them with smoke grenades, maybe?
Ooh.
They're gonna be reviving.
I'll go right by on the buggy.
That's not a bad idea. See if you can't roll them out, run them over. Shoot.
Knocked one down. Let's go. No.
Oh well.
Watch out, there's a frag out from Deluxe.
Knocked one out, one left, I think. One more. Just around the corner.
Got him. Jesus.
Nice.
What are the
Big
odds?
blob.
The hell are the odds here? Get away from that car. Somebody comes behind all of these cars. Good lord.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, I'm out of ammo on my Scar now.
On, start looting.
Okay. Painkillers, bandages, holographic sights. What do we got? MP9, I need 5.56 for the Scar. And they don't have it, so I'm gonna have to switch guns.
Blob, you're barely alive.
I know.
UMP9 with 9mm, sure. What am I doing for a backpack? Whatever. Grab the frag. Quick draw for the pistol. Foregrip, tactical stock, extended mag. Extended mag. It's probably better than whatever I got on there now. Good God, I can't believe that we're surviving somehow. Take the holographic sight.
That was a good fight.
Yeah, it worked out except for Rex. I'm sorry.
Hey, I charged him and got one of them out. The glob killed.
Yeah, not ammo on the Scar. I'm hanging on to the Scar though. All I have is an SMG now. Oh crap. Everybody grab a vehicle, crappy as it may be. No,
You're in the blue.
Front there.
You're
Go,
in
go,
the
go,
blue.
go, 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 go.
I know.
Roy's almost dead. XD's dead.
Into the water.
That doesn't work.
Are you sure? I'm sure it doesn't
You
work.
are so far away, Roy.
Yeah, I am. No, stop that. Stop doing that. Give me a painkiller. And energy drink. Painkiller, and then first aid
You're
kit.
dead.
I'm not dead. You don't know nothing
do you
about
have
me being dead.
first aid?
I do. I'll be fine. I will be fine. I'm painkiller.
Lex, I'll drop you first aid.
Okay. Alright, I'm on foot, but the blue can't kill me yet. I do need a pickup, if at all possible, but how far are we? Oh, Jesus. No, I need a vehicle. I can't do this without a vehicle. I realized we were that
Told
far.
ya.
Alright, I'm gonna have to back this thing out. The
Hey,
Get
we're
in
just
the
gonna
damn
be
buggy.
heal and go.
vehicle is broken. Alright. Get me out of the water. Anybody? No.
No room,
Alright.
Fawn. You'll have to grab the bike or another buggy or something.
Oh yeah, there's a bike over here. Where the hell was the damn bike? Did you guys move it? Or was it, is it where it was?
The buggy's still
Yeah,
alive.
it's right by the bridge.
Okay. Going for the bridge. Damn, the blue thing got where it was going, so it's hurting harder now. Come on, bike. I'm still not seeing it.
I'll be honest, our odds of surviving this are are not looking too good.
Anybody see a bike by the bridge? I didn't see any bikes by the bridge. Son of a biscuit. Give me another energy drink. That's not gonna help Pawn. You can do that with 9, can't you? You can bandage with 9. I'm gonna stay alive as long as I possibly can.
Oh, there's gonna be people in those buildings. Oh no!
I got a lot of bandages.
Roy, you can run.
Sorry,
while you're
sorry,
bandaging.
Deluxe.
No, you can't.
You can walk.
Don't think you can do that either.
Okay, Deluxe is dead, so I'm coming for you, Pawn.
Okay. I'm holding out. My god, look at all the friggin' bandages I had.
Can you head towards green marker?
Never tell me the odds. Let me see. What have we got? Okay. Okay, we'll do. Yeah. Start running.
The buggies are garbage, and I may have flipped it.
Oh, crap.
Pawn, I believe my buggy's still alive.
I'm going, there's a smoking something behind this, so maybe it's drivable. As long as I don't nick anything.
No, mine despawned.
What happened to the bike?
Go, 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 go. There we go. I've got a Dacia. It's on the edge of death. It's got half a tank of gas. I'm gonna drive out of here via the roads, I guess. God, I gotta get past the water anyway. And I'll swing a hard left. Wait, is this an island? This is a friggin' island! I'm going entirely the wrong direction and the blue thing is hurting harder than ever. I'm not gonna make it. And I can't. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. There we go. Oh, but look at what I did with the car. Yay!
Hey, 22, not that bad.
We're all dead. From blue. Dabu-dee dabu-die. We won a firefight and lost to God, as is always the way. That was fun. We've come to the end of the live stream, though. Do we end the live stream or do we go on? What do you think, chat? Let me know as I exit to lobby. I had no idea. That was just the worst managed situation. I had a buggy. I drove it into the water. I'm like, this will be fine. No. I didn't think that we were miles from the blue zone. From the white zone, rather. Wow, that was bad, says Electrical 34. It was bad. We only lost one man, taking down 2. Shot him, knocked him down onto his knees several times. Not I, but Kevglob put him down with a nice sniper rifle. Go on, says Electrical 34. Go on, says Ouroboros. Go on, says Ghostly Player. Alright. Apparently we're going on. One more round. This is the extra bonus double after hours special extra double bonus hours round. And Dad may be wrapping up on the window. I don't know. How are things doing? Yeah. Do I have any paintbrushes? I don't. I might be able to get you a shotgun that takes a clip. What is that? The AK, something, SR-12K? We can get one of those. No paintbrushes.
Sorry about that, Pawn. We had our vehicles lined up and everything and plenty of mids. I thought we'd make it.
We gave ourselves every chance, but we didn't make it out. Yeah.
That's a good way of putting it.
Every chance and still managed to fail. Why did
Hey, we
teammates
killed
always
4 people.
Okay. Yes, we did. Did we? I killed 1. I'm empty. Boom! Oh, God. It's an elephant gun when you actually get a chance to shoot the thing. Doesn't take that long to reload either. I've always had a bad opinion of this gun because it's just 2. It's 2 rounds in the elephant gun shotgun.
May I land with you guys this time?
Yes, let's try and not go, like, ridiculously far away from the plane, but let's also put a marker down somewhere where we're not likely to, you know, be in a swamp of other players. Based on our current path, people will come down around the school, won't they? We're gonna have to go to, like, let's go to the bridge here. What do you think of that? Yeah, let's do that. So we gotta kind of jump now, don't we? I'm going. But I don't know which direction I need to be going in because this is really hard to organize. Is it that way? Yeah. Okay. Rex. Yes. Toward the water line and the bridge. Rex. On my map, you're far, far behind. What's going on, Rex?
I need to learn coast better.
It's very disorienting, is what it is. Oh, hello, Garrett R. Welcome to the twitch.tv/Roninpawn live stream on twitch.tv/Roninpawn every 4 p.m. at Wednesdays and Sundays. And this one's going long. Who's going where? I'll start at the end of these houses. Ow.
I see a scattered team to the west.
The west. West.
Far west. It's not like on us or anything.
Okay. Start with buildings on the end.
I am in a big, nice park.
Here is... Tell me there's nothing in this house. Ooh, there's some cigarettes here. Oh my god, did I just walk on top of another scar? He said, that was me saying, I just walked on top of another scar. This time I've got ammo for it.
Glob, I'll come towards you.
There's nothing by me.
Yeah, I see a parachute coming down. I see multiple parachutes coming down, 158 to the southeast. They are also quite distant. Not something to worry about immediately. Ooh, police vest level 2, more 5.56 for the scar, and a flash hider for the scar. Check the other side of this house. Nothing in the toilet. There's always something in the toilet.
Just drugs.
I got a crowbar. Who wants my crowbar? That wasn't innuendo. I know it sounded like it, and it's the kind of thing I would usually do. But it was totally innocent. Cross the river, says Cavoodle. Across the river, through the woods, grandmother's house. So, Kevglob, you already moved through this one? Or...
Probably shouldn't cross the river with the circle where it is.
I haven't been over here yet, have I? No, I didn't.
I did.
You been in this house that I'm going into now?
Yeah.
Okay. Should really stop closing doors. I'm so used to closing doors in this game. When you're playing with a team, it's just way easier to say, yeah, leave it. And then we know. I've got P1911 with a lot of 45 ammo if anybody's looking for a handgun. And a shotgun shot. And we're in a red zone. And we're deep in a red zone. Oh, Rex, do you have somewhere to hide? Rex?
I'm just gonna run through the red zone. Who cares?
I am in a little bitty building.
Oh, that sounds safe. I'm getting into a less than little bitty... I'm getting into a larger building. Getting to the middle of it. And stopping, dropping, and rolling.
With 5 bandages. Sorry, 15 bandages.
Jeez, Kevglob. Did you get yourself another sniper rifle and you're going to the watchtower?
I only have an AK. I do have a suppressor for a sniper, though. You can find one.
Oh, wow. Bombs coming down. Well, this is boring, so bye, y'all, says Mr. Higgitech. Yeah. I hate playing with you. Tomorrow is my first day of grad E11, and I finished part 1 of my novel. The second and last will have to wait for 2 years, says David M. You have a novel? God, all I do with my life is play PUBG with people on twitch.tv/Roninpawn every 4 p.m. at Alright, I'm heading, you know, toward the direction of Garrett, I guess. Because it's also kind of in the direction of a Kevglob. Garrett, did you find anything good that you didn't need?
Coming glob.
There's a AK if you need one.
What have I got?
With
I got
me
the
and my
Scar.
pistol.
So, Rex, yeah. Put a marker on the AK for Rex, I guess. Oh, you're here.
Yeah.
You're here.
Yeah,
You're
I'm really
almost here.
close.
Do
Hi,
you
guys.
need a level 2 backpack?
I could use any backpack.
Alright, there's a AK in here. Level 2 backpack in this house right there. I'm looking at.
Oh, at the house you're looking at? Where? This little guy.
Are we gonna bridge camp?
I'll take
I
the little
didn't see a
backpack
lot of
then.
people crossing the
I'll take
the
this.
river.
Oh, Rex, well, you might be able to use that angled thing.
I saw
actually.
a squad drop down at the military. They might come over our bridge, who knows?
Alright, over here, Rex, for, yeah, the AKM's in there.
Okay, it's worth a try.
They could just take a boat.
Hey, spare shotgun.
We can
Why
loot
not?
up like this town, and if they come by, we can just shoot them. I think is.
I looted this area.
Turn on chat at the side, please. Okay, I'm turning chat on.
Yeah.
Boom. Now we got chat. See? Now it's entertaining. Why aren't you killing more people? Because we're living instead. Okay. Rex and I are heading your way. I don't agree with the route that Rex took, so I'm going the other way.
I didn't break my ankle.
Luckily. Keeping an eye on this wide open plain to our right. Rex, why don't you have the AK out?
I run faster with a pistol.
Hit X to just put it all away, and then you can run real fast. Thanks, Pawn, says Pony. No problem. Boat sounds interesting, says Crispy Critter. I thought I heard a boat myself as well, but it was real weak. If you heard that and I got sound turned down for you guys. Alright. You go with Kevglob. I'll go hang out with Garrett.
Glob, do you need any bandages?
I've got 5.
5 on bandages. I got nothing to heal. I got no stims either.
Do you need a drink?
I mean, I'll take a PBR if you got one.
At your feet, Rex.
Oh, okay. So we got a, either of those vehicles functional. No, it's just scrap on the bridge, aren't they? Sadly, I don't have any, accoutrement for any of my guns. Except for a flash hider on the Scar, but it's gonna be hard for me to hit something.
What do you need, Pun?
Sight, scope, anything like that. I'll make sure to mention you in your novel, David M. Thank you for the graphic sight, and I'm getting shot.
Shots from the north.
They're at the gas station. One at the gas station.
From the north. Okay. Gas stations, and I'm getting down.
Yeah, I see them 2 in the tree line.
Yep. Yeah, there's no way I'm hitting anything from this far out.
Use shift to zoom in your view while you're aimed down sights.
Oh! Jesus. How long have I been playing
It also
this game
reduces
and
recoil.
ranking number 2 and didn't know that one. Is he just still tucked back behind that, tucked back
I
behind
feel
that
like
tree?
we don't have a good way to win this fight,
Oh, I see
so
him
we should
squirming.
disengage.
I just hit him.
Pawn on your right, on the hill by the lighthouse.
I got one.
Okay. Seeing it. Repositioning. What do we got?
He's up on the cliff towards the red house.
I don't know.
I
that
really
can
think we
get
should
there.
just disengage.
I'm getting
You can
shot
find
from
a
the
safe
west.
way to do it.
There's people in the west as well.
Yeah, Rex, watch your back. I swear I just saw movement in the boxes, like, behind that house. Behind the house that Garrett's on the top of. Yeah, we're not going to win this one, but I don't know where we could disengage to. The way we're spread out right now. I mean, I could make the run.
Get on the bridge, maybe.
Only had a grenade. We could move to the water if there's a boat down here. Let me see if we got a boat.
Guy approaching your building, Garrett.
What's that?
I think he just entered from the west. Oh, he's coming around. He's looking at the corner. South corner.
I got shots from my position. Guy on the top. Ooh,
Knocked
just
him
saw
out?
your puff of smoke. I gotta assume he's alone out there. And this guy's probably part of his crew. Gonna have to sit and watch him die. Or he's gonna have to pass by me, which then he'll have to just kill me, and then, because that's how that would go. How we doing? Do we still have a firefight toward the gas station?
No clue where that guy went.
Where do you guys have eyes on enemies?
There's someone on top of the lighthouse area.
Okay. I can make a try.
He
for him.
jumped down. He
Roy,
jumped down.
Roy's down. He's right below you. He's in the water, Roy.
In the water? I see him. I missed him. He's moving under the bridge towards you guys. Toward your side of things.
I'm going
I
on
don't want
the
to
other
be
side.
where I am right now, but I'm making sure that he doesn't come back this way. I'm pushing him towards you. I want him pushed towards you.
Two at my building.
What do you got, Rex? You got Rex.
I got shot. The guy...
I can see him.
He was right behind me. And now he's going back down into the bridge. Yeah, right there, Roy. He's down on the cliff. Right there. There he is.
I see him.
There he is.
God damn it. I'm coming down. Tell me I killed him. It didn't tell me I killed him. I got no kill points for that. Damn it. I could have swore I got him. Is that all of us then? That's all of us. Exit to lobby, and we end on a really high note. 16th team. That was really fun, though. That was... I love being stuck in a firefight like that. It's good. Sorry, Pawn. Nothing doing today, says Kevglob. That's okay. We didn't do bad. We certainly didn't do bad. And I really liked being stuck in that firefight. You know, I can't shoot for anything. Need a helmet for next stream, says Crispy Critter. Ladies and gentlemen, we have honestly, truly come to the end of the stream this time. Thank you, Kevglob and Rex Scates, for playing with me. And was it Wolf Maverick who we had before we had to go? Thank you all, and thank you for your big donations today. It's really helping out with the windows. It's really helping out with me recovering from, you know, everything that's been going on around here. I really do appreciate it. And if you do have something more to give, which would blow my mind, you can check out the donation campaign that Rex set up for the Windows. Rex Scates cheering 100. End with a W. Evangelist were here, and maybe, we end with a W at the Roninpawn stream. Yeah. I'll see you guys soon. This week I hope to do a lot more streaming than I have been doing. Things are going to start settling down and flattening out, and la 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 la. On that note, on out.
At the beginning of all time, the earth was dark, the earth was black. The gods will blame, they just cause they all fucking born. At the beginning of all the times, there was no fun at all. You know, no fun at all. At the beginning of all times, the sea was clear, the sea was wide. In it swam the Savior.